Long ago, there was a good man named Zechariah. He was a priest who loved God very much. His wife Elizabeth loved God too, but they were very old and had no children. One day, while Zechariah was working in the temple, an angel appeared beside the altar. Zechariah was so scared he could hardly move. The angel told him that God had heard his prayers. Elizabeth would have a baby boy named John, and this child would help people get ready for God's Son. Zechariah could hardly believe it because he and Elizabeth were so old. Because he didn't trust the angel's message, he suddenly lost his voice and could not speak at all. When Zechariah came outside, everyone could see something special had happened, but he could only make signs with his hands. Later, Elizabeth found out she really was going to have a baby. She thanked God for being so kind to her. 6 months later, God sent the same angel to a town called Nazareth. The angel visited a young woman named Mary, who was engaged to a man named Joseph. The angel told Mary that she would have a very special baby. She would name him Jesus, and he would be God's own son, the king who would reign forever. Mary hurried to visit Elizabeth. When Mary said hello, Elizabeth felt her baby jump for joy inside her. Elizabeth knew that Mary's baby was the Lord everyone had been waiting for. Mary was so happy that she sang a song to thank God for his kindness and power. She praised him for choosing her to be part of his great plan. When Elizabeth's baby was born, everyone was so glad. On the 8th day, the family wanted to name the baby after his father, Zechariah. But Elizabeth said his name would be John. Zechariah wrote the name down, and suddenly he could speak again. He praised God with a loud voice. As John grew, he became strong and wise. He lived in the wilderness until the time came for him to tell people about God's Son. The wonderful story of how God's promise to save the world was coming true.